everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I am going to be doing a foundation wear test. Now, I know I haven't done one in a pretty long time, but I have a very good one for you guys today. Today, I'm going to be wearing and reviewing the Glam's Makeup Creamy Matte Foundation. Glam's Makeup is an international makeup brand that recently came to Nigeria, I think a couple of years ago, like about 2-3 years ago. I'm not really sure, but I think they've been around for like about 2-3 years. And every time I go to certain supermarkets like Spa, I always see their stand and I see their makeup and I'm like, I wonder what their foundation is like. I wonder. So today I'm going to be wearing and reviewing this foundation. I'm going to be taking this foundation through a full day. I have 2 events and I have a date tonight, so this foundation is going to see a full day of Deola Adebiyi. Before we get started with today's video, please do me a huge favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers and I'd love for you guys to join my little family here on this side of the internet. Also, I'd love for you to click on the notification bell so that you'll always get notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get started with today's video. This is the Glam's Makeup Creamy Matte Foundation. It says velvet finish and it has 16 here, so it's trying to say that 16 hours, this lasts for 16 hours. It comes in this box when you buy it, and it looks like this. It's in a little container like this. This is what it looks like. The back of the packaging says lightweight shine control velvet finish, and then on the back of this, on the bottom right here, it says the ingredients. This is 15 ml, which is 0.5 fluid ounces, so it's half of a typical bottle, because usually a typical bottle of foundation is 1 fluid ounce. I'm in the shade Coffee Bean, which is 254. So I went to Spa to buy the foundation, I think a couple of months ago. I've actually had this foundation for like I think 2 months. I went to Spa to get foundation matched and she matched me to Coffee Bean, which is the foundation I have here. So I am on the page, I'm on the website right now, and I've opened up the foundation page. Mattifying and covering smooth foundation. Actions, I think that's trying to describe like what it does. Creamy matte finish, medium coverage, light on the skin, absorbs oil for oily skin, contains silicone elastomer to reduce wrinkle. I'm going to start off with some primer because I have to prime my skin. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. The sun doesn't know how to behave today, like look at how bright it's getting. So this is what the foundation looks like. It comes in this little pot container like this. Packaging reminds me of the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and that's one of my favorite foundations. It's actually really good for the heat, for Lagos sun, because it really stays matte. It's not like a thick, it's not a thick consistency, but it sits on the skin very well and it just like looks velvet smooth. I'm really worried about this shade because it looks dark. It looks like a dark yellow undertone foundation, which I don't mind. I like using yellow tone foundations, but it looks a little dark. I don't know, we'll see. So because the foundation comes in a pot like this, I can't even use like one of my regular brushes. So I'm going to be using the Evita Joseph Face Paint Brush. It doesn't have a particular smell, it just smells like foundation. Alright, it's time to start. Is it just me or it looks kind of gray? But it blends very nicely. And that was a really nice blend. It has a very nice blend. Like, it blends out like a dream. So I've applied the foundation on this side of my face and I haven't applied it here. It makes my face look so smooth. Like, it is absolutely smooth. It looks really nice on the skin. You guys let me know what you think. Apply another layer to this side so we have the full face of the product. I do think it's a little gray though. Like, a part of me feels it's gray. I don't know. You guys should let me know. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little gray. Maybe the undertone is wrong? Alright, so I have applied foundation to my face. I'm looking at the viewfinder and I feel like the viewfinder is making me, I don't know if it's the viewfinder, but I feel like I look yellowish gray. I don't know, maybe it's just in my head. But looking at the mirror, I think I look really nice. I think the foundation blends really well. Maybe the undertone is slightly off. Maybe that's why I feel like I look gray. But apart from that, it's really nice on the skin. I really like the texture. I like the way it blended on my skin. Maybe the shade is just a problem. Maybe it's the undertone that's a little off. Sometimes I wish I had studio lights to film so I wouldn't be having this problem of the sun not deciding what it wants to do. At least if it's cloudy, I know what to put my camera settings on. But if it's sunny and you know the sun sometimes goes behind cloud, so it just like kind of affects the lighting, it's just like annoying. Alright, I zoomed you guys in so you guys can actually see what the foundation looks like on my face. So I can also give you like my first impressions and thoughts. I like the formula of this foundation. It's very creamy, has a really nice velvet finish, very light on the skin. It feels like I'm not wearing any makeup at all. But I think the shade, the undertones are a little off, or the undertone of this foundation is off for me. I feel like I'm looking at the viewfinder, I look weird. I feel I look weird. I don't know. You guys will let me know in the comment section below. Maybe I'm just tripping, but I feel like I look a little weird. I feel like I look weird. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go finish off the rest of my makeup, concealer, powder, highlights, all that kind of jazz. And then when I'm done, I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back and this is my finished face of makeup. I realized that the problem with this foundation is the undertone, but I was able to kind of like fix it and correct it. So my face looks like, you know, it's a part of my body right now. It's not just like a weird color sitting on top of my body. So far so good. All the products worked well with it. I put my concealer, my powders, my highlights, everything worked well, and I didn't have any patchiness, no skipping, you know, none of those things that can happen. Again, I'll say the formula is really good. It has a very nice velvet finish, a really creamy formula. The undertone of the shade I use, I think, is just the problem. There's a problem with the undertone there. But apart from that, we have a really good face of makeup. We do. Alright, so I have a lot of places to go to. I have to go and pick up something in Lekki. Then I have an event at Oriental. Then I have an event in Lekki. So I'm going to Lekki, Oriental, Lekki. Then I'm gonna hopefully be able to come back home, film an update of this look for you guys, and then go out on my date. Crossing my fingers. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Hi guys, so it is past 3 p.m. and this is my first check-in. I thought I would be able to go home and film a check-in on the camera, but I can't because like the event ran a little late and I have to go to the next event like as soon as possible because my friend is waiting for me. So this is the foundation on my face after a couple of hours. I did my makeup at around 11 and right now it's like 3:30, 3:45. Looking at it in direct sunlight, my skin looks really nice and really beautiful. Then again, I have been in AC all morning long. I've been literally sitting down inside an AC'd hall for quite some time, but I haven't been sweating. But now I'm directly in the sun, and as you can see, the foundation looks really good. Looking at myself on my phone, and I even asked Yemisi. You guys know that Yemisi is a makeup artist. Yes, so I asked her for her opinion, and she said the foundation still looks good. Matched. Perfect. So it matches me. So it was definitely a problem of the camera. Maybe it was the lighting in my office. I'm not very sure. So this is what it looks like a couple of hours later. It hasn't broken up. I don't look shiny. I am starting to sweat a little bit around my nose, but then again, I'm outside in the direct sun. That is my first check-in. My next check-in will probably be at the end of the day. But so far, so good. The foundation is wearing nicely. It's looking well. So I parked in the middle of Lekki Egbe because the sun was so good, and I wanted you guys to see how the foundation looked on my skin. Looks on my skin with the sun shining on me like this. I think I look very glowy, but in a really good way. I could blot here, but like apart from that, my skin looks really good. You guys can tell me about the shade as well. Since Yemisi said this is my shade, I don't feel as worried, but still, you guys let me know what you think about the shade. I am on my way to a date. I'm on my way to a date right now. Let's hope he likes what he sees. Hi guys. So it is actually 1:30 in the morning and I'm here for my final check-in. Let me explain to you guys why I'm doing my final check-in at 1:30 in the morning. So I went for my date. I came back home and I went to sleep. I was so tired, I slept with my makeup on. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't do my final check-in. So my nose is very shiny, as you can see. But it's the only thing that is shiny. Everywhere else is matte. Even though I took a nap, even though I went to like take a nap and like I slept, I still have a face of makeup. A little bit of it's come off my nose, yeah. A lot of the foundations come off my nose, but then again, I went to sleep. My throat really hurts right now, so I'm sorry if I'm talking weird. But yeah, I think the foundation is good. I don't know how many shades they have, but on the website they have like only the light shades. The dark shades are not there at all. But if you go to their stand in any mall around the supermarket, you see them and you have the opportunity to buy this foundation, buy it. It's a good foundation. It's affordable between I think it's between like 4,000 to 6,000 naira. I was iffy about the shade, but I think it's a good match. I'm gonna to post a picture I have up here and post some pictures I have here. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe, click on the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to be awesome. See you guys next.